through the miracle of dentistry today,
Yeah.
you go ahead and you got 4-on-4s, both arches. You have very nice looking dental work. I haven't seen the x-rays, but I would say that was a superior job.
Yeah.
If you came to me, I don't do 4-on-4s. I do individuals. And I try to get an approach that, like Dr. Misch, Carl Misch, would teach in his classes. The Misch Institute is a great place. If there are any dentists listening to this, that's where I really learned dentistry and implantology together and how it works together. Randy Resnick is the top dentist lecturer, and the man is a walking encyclopedia. And he's a great guy. And what he does, they teach 5 implants across the front here. And then you go back to about a molar and you use one solid piece. And you do the same on the upper. So they try to use more implants lined up so you can place the whole arch. For myself, I use a different product. Am I allowed to say the name?
Sure.
Swiss Dental Solutions, Dr. Volz out of Switzerland. And their whole company has been fantastic. In fact, I met Dr. Volz when he started Z Systems. And he made a one-piece zirconium oxide implant that was fantastic. It was limited to what it could do because it was one straight solid piece. They went into a 2-piece system that was gluable, which actually turned out to be a total disaster because the glues didn't last. But when he, apparently something in business, he sold his interest in it because they were trying to take it over, and he said fine. Then he developed this over the years, and this is the finest implant I've ever seen. It's made dynamically so the bottom part of the implant looks like a wood screw. So when you take out a tooth, after cleaning out the periodontal ligament, which we can talk about if you want more later, and clean out the socket, then what you do is you can place that implant along with PRF. Now, PRF is protein-rich fibrogen. Everybody has it. The place to get it is in the patient's blood. We draw the blood, we spin it, and we separate it. And then we use the PRF in the sites, and it actually will grow bone. It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. And if you don't need more bone, it will grow your tissues.
Wow.
God works in many great ways.
He really
and
does.
So I just sit there and I just go through everything and look at it, and I scratch my head. That's how I went bald. I said, how did that happen? And I go, wow, that's amazing. No, it wasn't my kids. I just didn't know all the answers, and I'm still searching for them.
I love it.
But the whole thing is, we will do multiple implants if we can. Now, if I have a patient come in here and they don't have much of a jaw, I have some excellent practitioners that I send them to here in Mesa, Arizona, right down the street. And they are fantastic. They do a 4-on-4, and they have a lab that they work with, and we go ahead and do their product, etc.